You've just beaten Passion UA, pretty big. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Huge relief after beating Passion UA. After losing Bait, it was a bit stressful. So this game was very important for us that we don't go 0-2, but actually 1-1. And now we can breathe a little bit and then reset and focus for tomorrow.
You also had a very good personal performance. How was that? Was that also a relief?
It's good. I came pretty confident to the event, and I felt like I could have done even better on the versus Bait as well. But I'm happy how I played, and hopefully I can keep it consistent for this event. But I feel very good, both individually but also as a team. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I want to ask you about playing Yard or Nuke versus Passion, because they seem to love throwing the smoke wall but not really committing behind it. So you had a lot of fights. How did you experience that?
Yeah, we had a bit of kind of clear idea of how they like to play, so we knew that we have to focus kind of just early round. I knew that I'm going to be able to get a lot of information from them outside, so today I was hitting my shots, it was a bit easier. Maybe some of the rounds could have gone either way, but I would say we were just well prepared. We had a good idea of how we want to approach our city side, and everything worked out in the end.
And the B8 game seemed to come down to a lot of close rounds, which you, of course, won a few, but lost most of them. Why did that happen?
A bit of nerves. First game, I would say. I think we played pretty good. I would say. I think we didn't play bad. I think they also played very good. They played better than us. But as you said, these couple of rounds were close. That could have gone either way, I would say. And if one of these rounds on when they were city, if it would have gone our way, I think we could have closed out the game a bit more comfortable, I would say. But props to them. They made some good moves as well individually. They were taking initiative, so nothing to take away from them. But I'm happy that we could reset for this one.
Was that maybe the difference between having played on the stage before and you it being your first game?
No, not really. I think it's just best of one. I think it was just kind of a bit off game for us, or we just needed a bit time to get into the game. And Bait just, as I said, won these couple of important rounds, and that was it. But we are confident, and even though we lost, we kept playing the same way like we usually do, and that was important.
This is still sort of a new version of Falcons with Kyosuke and Monesi and yourself even. So what do you feel like your new identity is sort of going to be as a team? What's your play style?
Our play style, obviously we didn't have a lot of good players on the team, we have a lot of aggressive. I think we are a pretty aggressive team in a way, but what we want to work on is more team play and making sure our map pool is pretty big as well, pretty wide. I think we are trying to find a balance on how to use everyone individually, but also how to fall back on the team level as well. I'm not really sure how to describe our identity yet. I think it's still kind of being I would still think we need more time to kind of figure it out, but I'm happy with what we have done so far.
When you have two young guys like Monesi and Kyosuke fragging like they also did today, especially Kyosuke and Nuke, where you also had a good game yourself, does that take some of the pressure off you to also maybe help with the calling?
It's always nice to have people playing very well. It makes life easier for everyone on the team. But as for myself, I always want to play better. I always want to do better, and no matter how good Maxim is playing, or Ilya is playing, or René, or anyone, I always want to keep improving on myself and trying to always do better and just be there for the team no matter what they need.
And I know you probably hate the question, but a major trophy is the only thing missing, and this is a step on the way, of course, taking a game. Is it hard not to think about it when you have such a good game?
No, this event I decided not to think about trophy at all. I just want to enjoy this event.
Okay, thank you.